Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the people. Welcome on to this channel. Welcome so much because I've been faithful, and I would like to say thank you for your coming. Thank you for your support, and I would like to say welcome again to this channel. Here we got a good news in this evening, and this I think it's the surprise that every fan are going to be surprised because. You can't believe, but it is a reality. And can we say that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all in the building, in the house, within the industry, we are here account of you. So, welcome again. Yes, in the evening, management of Kaizer Chiefs will travel from the land of Nelson Mandela Coast Nation, South Africa, to Burkina Faso, to Ibrahim Traore, to find out new quality players that will make the changes that will lead new version of a club of Kaizer Chiefs. So this is not another guy, is two quality player that is Suleimani Fofana, and another guy is Ibrahim Sankara Karamoko. Are the quality player that this time around we name them as the top quality, top riding and top reality players. And this season around we are going to see the quality player that are going to change. So how is it possible? How it formed all mechanism of signing that player? How tough it is. It was great exams for the management of Kaizer Chiefs to make sure they can sign player like that, and it was like a barrier for them. But they make sure that every Kosi fans be successful and enjoy quality and reality, because I think this is a new version of Kaizer Chiefs. And Kaizer Chiefs said to the management that each season they need to show the changes. And can I say that there are some weaknesses shown to the tournament that he played? First, Total Cup and the beginning of Betway Premiership means Betway Premiership, the first match that he played against Kruger, they won 3-1. So until this time around, we can we determine or evaluate the weaknesses of Kaizer Chiefs. First, the position of defender. We saw the defender. Can't they protect what they have? So no matter what they allow, they consider their goal. So this is 2L. They shown us their weaknesses. So they need to make sure that they prove to the defending line, no matter what most fans of Kaizer Chiefs provide their views by saying that it's better Kaizer Chiefs to find out new reality quality player, new defenders like Fawaz Bazadian, Rushe Deriek, and Thabo Moraisane from Stellenbosch. And Thabo Moraisane deal already done, so another mission is on way how can they get quality defenders like Rushe Deriek and Fawaz Bazadian. So this is new version or new plan of Kaizer Chiefs to make sure they comes to show the world that they need to reach at the country of milk and honey. So this time around, there to Burkina Faso, they're in the progressive negotiation with the management of ASEC Mimosa to get the signing of Suleimani Fofana, and another one is best quality one, who is Sankara Karamoko. Sankara Karamoko was top scorer of 2022-2023 CAF Champions League after they are sent to Saudi Arabia, but this time around turned back to his land, and now Kaizer Chiefs find his sign to make sure he can finish position of midfielder. So Suleimani Fofana as the top striker, and also Sankara Karamoko play as the midfielder that can balance the club or squad of Kaizer Chiefs. So apart from Adolf, there is another weaknesses. So Mdudu Shabalala need replacement also. Owen Msethwa need replacement also, and the other side need replacement. No matter what, Fernando Cruz announced it for the fans and for the management that he needs to show the reality and the changes of the squad, that every position should have more than 4 players that compete only one number. So this purposely is to make sure that squad of Kaizer Chiefs be the strong and challenges among the player that could make the changes of the team. If player they challenges themselves to find out the position or to convince their coach to start to the first 11. This means that make the Kaizer Chiefs to be strong, to be powerful, and also to make another changes. And consistency will be there because every player needs to prove head coach that he deserves to start in the first 11. So this time around, I think could we see the new version, new strong and new quality from various positions. For example, the striker there is Wandile Duba, Flosla, also there is Kanishamayo, also there is Suleimani Fofana, and the midfielder there is Adolf Mtasingu, there is Owen Mteswa, Sele Monyane, and also there is Zita Kwininka. So all these are the positions that will make the reality to show that they are so strong and they need to prove wrong most of fans that think that maybe Kaizer Chiefs is tired and is so weak. So this time around, Kaizer Chiefs need to show their reality, need to show their quality, and also is to have a trophy. So trophy is another thing that is important for the Coast Nation, because for a long time they didn't get trophy until this time around. So they make sure this time around they can get this. So this is their dream and their power and their strategies. So can we see new version of Kaizer Chiefs, new provision and the security for the Kaizer Chiefs. So Tabo Moloisane, already deal is done. Another one is Rushe Derek, Fawad Badadian, and others. So can we see next season, the season of miracles? And another thing can I advise the management of Kaizer Chiefs is to have a consistency for to motivate consistency for the player, because even in last season they began like that. To first match won, second match, third match, fourth match, fifth match, sixth match they lost, big loss against Sekunyo United, 4-1. And problem with that, they can't protect a clean sheet. So this is a bad result or too much sadness for the team like Chiefs. So they should make sure that they protect what they have or they defend clear. So even if they can't score, also they should defend, not allow the goal. So this time Kaizer Chiefs need reality match, and it need to stay strongly enough for the team, for the dream and for the reality. So Coast Nation this time around, Unjan Bafeto Sanbonan.